Hello YouTube, it's Cara once again and welcome to my channel. This episode is my Hoya update. It's the month of October, last week of October. I probably would be able to upload this in the month of November. So this is my Hoya australis. This plant has been on my video about Hoyas for quite some time. I have it videoed for some when it flowered before. So this magnificent Hoya, the scent is just overpowering. My room is together with the dining room and the sitting room, so if you go inside, the scent is just everywhere in this room. So we'll show you. This is Hoya australis. There is a specific that's noise is my daughter's. I have mentioned it to you before about the tendrils. I don't cut my tendrils because there's really a great possibility that this plant produces a peduncle. So there's a lot of peduncle like this one. If I have cut this peduncle from this, because this is where it last produces its leaves, so if I'll cut them through that, so I would be missing 1, 2, 3, 4 up there, 5, 6. So I would be missing 6 peduncles. I know I have touched this one on my other video, but I'm just doing a recap. So showing you with this Hoya, some of them have already finished their flower. Some of the peduncles, and some of them are still ongoing, and some of them are still not finished opening up. So I'm just in a way grateful that it didn't open all of them at once, because of the scent is just spread all over this room, the dining room and the sitting room, because it was just a bit, it can be too much. Nice scented room. So that is the, and some of these peduncle has dried up. If you see this, some of them has dried, I mean the flowers dried up because I did not I keep the plant dry to the extent that it's very dry. So if your Hoya is flowering, you have to make it sure that it won't dry up, like totally dries up. So just keep an eye on your Hoya if it's in flower. And that is finished. It's already finished. There. So it dries up, see? Before it's open, it's so dried up. I was a bit disappointed of myself. I've done it myself, so even some of them inside there are still producing buds. See that? So I wish that it would produce more flowers. So there's another one there. See, I can't see more. Is there some more there? No. So, and there's another one. It's hiding from us. Another one there. how do I care with this Hoya? So what I do is, if I have extra fertilizer for my orchids, like if I fertilizing my orchids, that's my fertilizer for my Hoya. And then my blooming, while it's still blooming like this, I fertilize it with my blooming fertilizer of my orchid fertilizer. So this is my Hoya australis. I'll show you the rest of my Hoya. So this is my Hoya carnosa variegata. It has it did flower last month, but then it's already dropped. The thing with this, it's been unfeatured for so many times. So this Hoya did produce a lot of peduncle. So this is growing in my, that is growing on a soil. This is growing in semi-hydro. I've showed you this before. So there's a lot of roots there. And so this is my kitchen. We're looking over my kitchen window through my conservatory. So sunroom, conservatory, whichever would you prefer. So we're looking at my Hoya lacunosa, where it is. So it's not too bad. It was infested with thrips. It's some new growth there. So yeah, look at that, the thrips damage. It's, yeah, if you see focus of the thrips damage, so annoying. Damage of the thrips. And this one, just look at that. Yeah, and it ate the tips of the plant. Even the tips got a bit of discoloration. If you see it, you see, even that got damaged. So it's eaten by thrips. So anyhow, there's one new growth there coming out from the plant out there. So it's still not too bad. So that's the lacunosa. Put them back there. So the other one is my hinder rope, the huge. Yeah, it has been flowering. This what's this? This Hoya, and it has been infested with thrips as well. So this is my Pubicalix Hoya. It's just stopped growing now. I think new growth is it has dried up as well, because I forgot to water them. It's hard when you've got a plant that's up there. Can't see any peduncle on that Hoya. And then the splush, I don't know why this one is yellowing. As it God knows why. I think it's, I probably will cut this off. It's yellowing, so I think there's something wrong with the plant. So anyway, so this is new growth, a new growth of my Matilda, and this is its new growth as well, from the base down there. So it has grown so much. I have wrapped this in a plastic bag because I was thinking that it was infested with thrips, and I probably broke this blooming thing. So let's see what I did with this plant. And my macrophylla. This also has been infested with thrips. It's so that annoying, isn't it? That is the damage of the thrips infestation. And yeah, aside from there, it's at the back as well. So those were the damage of the thrips. And look at that. Yep, those are thrips damage. And it ate as well the tip of your plant. So they said that it's yeah, and those are thrips damage. And this is the new growth. There's not a lot of thrips damage in there. Yeah. So, and this is just the accidental cutting of the Hoya, and it's still in there for a while. And this is the beautiful Hoya linearis, and it has a lot of buds, but then it died off because when I sprayed this entire room, it went like this, you know. And I never really expected that it will keep these buds. It was just saving the entire plant or saving your flower. So it's just between those. Which one would you like to save? Beautiful scent. God knows if it's that one or this one. But yeah, it has a scent. It's beautiful, or beautiful Hoya. Such a beauty. Should be full of buds, but yeah. So yeah, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are only 5 of them, and I think that's it. I think that's my Hoya update. So I hope everybody's doing okay, and thank you very much for watching, and till the next time, bye.